Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Friday, TGIF, folks. And welcome once again to everyone's favorite show on YouTube, the Friday Recap. So, folks, I only received one item this week in the mail, but the item I got is pretty darn cool. I got this. Yes. I finally got my Magic the Gathering Spider-Man Play Booster hobby box, whatever the heck you want to call it. When I ordered this, it was like a day before Canada Post went on strike. So, yeah, this was out in the mail Tuesday, and I got this, I actually got this on Wednesday. So not bad. I got this from Mirage Trading here in Montreal, and I really look forward to ripping into these. We will be searching for the Soul Stone in this product, as well as a bunch of other stuff. I know there's an amazing Spider-Man card that has, like, I think 5 different variants to it. There's like, there's the regular Amazing Spider-Man, there's Black Suit Spider-Man, there's the Spider-Man armor suit from, I think, Spectacular 300, etc., etc. So there's a bunch of stuff to look for. Also, it's only a 200 card set, so I will actually be trying to put the whole set together, and there probably will be a lot of doubles. So once all that's sorted out, I'll either post them on Trading Card Database, or if anyone out there is also trying to build this set and there's cards you're missing, let me know, and maybe I can hook you up. But this will definitely be for a future video, because today we're going to be ripping into some more Timmys. I know, I hear you groaning. But don't worry, because yesterday I stopped by my local card shop and I picked up not one, but 2 hobby boxes of 25-26 Upper Deck Series 1. Yes. So we have double the chances of hunting the Ivan Demidov Young Gun. I mean, there's a couple other very good young guns in this crop, but the big one we're searching for is Demidov. So don't worry, I got my 2 hobby boxes. We're good to go. But you know my little tradition, and that is I don't like collecting the Series 1 set until I have my collector binder. And there's all of them right there. And I did order the 25-26 collector binder. In fact, it's supposed to be getting here this afternoon, but it is currently 3:49 and it hasn't arrived yet. So it'll probably get here when I head to bed. But probably Monday, if all goes well, because I am going out of town this weekend. So depending on how I feel when I get home Monday afternoon, we'll probably rip into box number 1. But if not, definitely this coming week, we will be ripping into at least one of those boxes. So don't you worry. Now, before we get to ripping these 12 packs, you guys know the routine around here. We do not open anything or look at anything until we have our card of the day. And today we have from 2014 Bowman, and it is the rookie card of one Mr. George friggin' Springer. Yes, the Blue Jays pulled it off last night with an 8-2 glorious win over the Seattle Mariners, and the series is now tied at 2 apiece. So they're coming back to Canada for some more baseball, and I am freaking stoked. I hope the Blue Jays pull it off. I really, really do. Now, mind you, on the other side of things, you got the LA Dodgers holding a commanding 3-0 lead over the Brew Crew, and I would actually like to see the Brewers get in, but to come back from a 3-0 lead, that's very, very tough. But if they could pull it off, I'd love to see the Blue Jays and the Brewers in the World Series. I think that would be pretty cool. Anyway, so now that we got all that taken care of, what do you say we open some packs? Maybe we could pull a couple more, what are the 1 in 24s called? Co-stars? Co-op? I forget. Anyway, or some, was it Power Pillars or whatever? Those like 1 in 200 cards, or maybe an instant winner. Who knows? Let's just get to it. So, pack number 1 for today. We got Matthew Tkachuk, followed by Mr. Mark Stone, and our insert is a memorable moments of Dylan Guenther for Utah, the now Utah Mammoth. And speaking of the Utah Mammoth, they just introduced their new mascot the other night. So what do you all think of Tusky? You think he's better than Bowie or Gritty? Who am I kidding? No one's better than Gritty. Well, sorry. Unless you live in Montreal, then UP is the tops. But still. Anyway. All right. Next, we got Tyler Toffoli, followed by Adam Fantilli, and our insert is a Above the Ice of former Maple Leaf, Mr. John Tavares. Oh, no, sorry. What am I talking about? John Tavares is still with the Maple Leafs. I mean, Mitch Marner is the former Leaf. But since we pulled the Johnny T, I think it's time to cue up the band, and we got to do a little tribute to our friends down in Australia. So, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Tavares, 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 we love you. There's a shout out to Michael, Yuki, Little Corona. How you doing? All right. Let's keep this going here. What do we got next? We got Carter Verhaeghe, followed by Mason McTavish. Man, the the Ducks. Their season opener, they had probably one of the coolest giveaways I've ever seen. Every person who attended the season opener, the home opener, got a free, like a Mighty Ducks mask. Those things look so cool that I would love to have one of those, because they look awesome. Anyway, so if anyone out there was lucky enough to nab one of those, congrats to you. All right, and our insert is a memorable moments, a big Geno Malkin. What is it? Him, Crosby, Letang, and I think it's one other. They're the first trio or first quad teammates to spend 20 years on one team or something. I forget the actual stat. Don't hold it against me. But anyway, that's pretty damn impressive. All right. Next up, we got Zach Werenski and Mikko Rantanen, followed by a goalie etchings of Mr. Connor Hellebuck. He does not look intimidating there. He actually looks super happy. unlike any picture, any close-up picture you see of Andrei Vasilevsky, and it looks like he wants to bear a hole in your head. All right. Things are going good. We're at around the 10-minute mark, so not too shabby. All right, we got Vincent Trocheck, followed by Mark Scheifele, sorry. And our insert is another memorable moments of Jacob Markstrom. I know this is a double because I pulled it a couple days ago. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs left. Anything can happen, folks. We could get an instant winner. We could get a co-op, or again, I keep forgetting what they're called. Oh, speaking of Andrei Vasilevsky. All right, we got Brandon Montour of the Seattle Kraken, who we beat the other night. It was beautiful. Followed by Andrei Vasilevsky, and our insert is another Above the Ice. This time we got Mr. Mackenzie Weegar. That's a new one. Yeah, that Seattle game, man, that was beautiful, because we had the lead 3 times in that game, and then finally Ivan Demidov's beautiful goal tied it up, and then of course in overtime Cole Caulfield was the hero, and yeah, that was something else. All right, we got Big Willie style Willie Nylander, followed by Rasmus Dahlin, and our insert is another goalie etchings, this time of Jacob Markstrom. All right. I was saying of the inserts for this year's set, besides, you know, the 1 in 24s and the 1 in 100s and all that stuff, the goalie etchings, I think, are my favorite insert for this year. All right. This pack, we got Philip Forsberg, followed by Anthony Stolars, who's just killing it with the Maple Leafs. And then our insert is a True North Heroes of Mr. Braden Point. That, too, I think is a new one. I only need a couple more now to finish that set, so that's pretty cool. All right. We got, after this, we got 2 packs left, and I'll be out of your hair. All right. Here we got Sidney Crosby, followed by Andrei Svechnikov. How about them Carolina Hurricanes, huh? Still undefeated this season. And our insert is another monumental moments of Rasmus Dahlin. So, oh no, sorry. We got 3 packs left, not 2. My bad. All right. Get this open here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we kick it off with Captain Nick Suzuki, followed by Trevor Zegras. And our insert is another True North Heroes, this time of Mr. Mark Stone. All right, we're on to our penultimate pack. I think this 12-pack rip wasn't as exciting as the last one, but oh well, you can't expect bangers every single time. All right, we've got David Pastrnak, Tage Thompson, and our insert, another monumental hero moments, Mr. Jonathan Huberto. Rocking the old school Calgary old school. But I remember when Calgary came out with that logo, the flaming horse. That was pretty cool back then. So, all right, final pack. Let's see if we could pull something big out of here. With my luck, I'm not holding my breath, but you never know. Anything is possible. So, we have Miro Heiskanen, Leon Draisaitl, and our final insert of the video is, oh, nice, an attack angle of Brock Besser rocking the old school 90s black, yellow, and red. Very, very cool. All right, not bad. Those attack angle cards aren't exactly easy to pull, because I think they're like, what, 1 in 12, I think? Yeah, they're 1 in 12. So, not easy. Anyway, that's all I got for you today, folks. Hope you enjoyed it just the same. If you did, you know the routine. Sound off in the comments below, as well as make sure to check out the description of today's video as well as every other video, because I have a ton of awesome channels linked down there that I think you should be checking out if you're not already. And of course, before leaving, if you'd like to, though you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, click that subscribe button, and if you do, click the little bell next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty, so that's it for me, folks. Hope you guys have a great remaining Friday. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I will see you back here, hopefully, on Monday, where we will probably be busting into our first 2025-26 Upper Deck Series 1 hobby box, where we will be hunting for the demigod himself, the one and only Mr. Ivan Demidov. Until then, folks, I say to all of you out there watching, laters!